There's a programme on
Their
TV now and
families
it shows
know
what's
they may
happening
not
to the
all
world.
return.
Watch these pictures.
But these brave men are going to race each other to try and reach the forest first.
It's what we're doing to the planet is making it like this. One day man will pay the price. We look at their world, we don't seem to care about the world. But when it goes on our world, we run out. If we don't get it, I wonder why.
It is the beginning of the collecting season for one of the Ganges Delta's most precious commodities.
What we do around the world, it might not affect us to a certain point.
For centuries,
It
men
affects
from
other sides of the
villages
world.
along the
It's
edge
doing a
of the
lot of damage.
Sundarbans have set out on this annual expedition into the heart of the forest they fear.
And the reason why they fear is what's happening in the world.
The Sundarbans
poison in the
stretches
planet
along the
will drop an
coastline
atom
of
bombs.
Bangladesh and
And
India.
we think win the war. No
It's
one
by
wins that
far
war.
the
It's in
largest
the air now.
mangrove
Everybody
forest on
suffers.
Earth.
No one wins. And the weird
6
thing
times the
is,
size
people don't
of
realise
Greater
at the end of
London.
this whole world, we all end up with nothing. We're all equal.
Mangroves,
Every man
their
and woman,
bizarre
velvet to
aerial
poor.
roots,
We're all
are the only
gone. Nothing
trees that
absolutely.
can
And how
cope
much you
with the
love
salty,
somebody.
waterlogged
And if you put the
conditions.
word religion, that's been going for years.
There
All we
are
ever
over
do is
30
kill for
species
religion.
of mangrove in
So
the
I can say a
Sundarbans,
strong right, everybody's
and the
got one
biggest
big,
rely on
live is
one
for the world.
tiny
Here's a
animal
question
to
for the world.
survive.
If there wasn't heaven, would you believe in that religion? Ask the
Giant
world that
Asian
question, what they say.
honeybees
Most people could
feed
be
on the
answered.
nectar of the mangrove flowers and, in the process, pollinate them. These are the biggest honeybees in the world and also the most aggressive. They will defend their enormous hive to the death against any threat. But the precious honey in those hives is exactly what the
What they're
boatmen
going
are
for.
after.
And they'll risk their lives. Imagine that was us doing. We don't know what to do with we.
These men have pushed deep into the maze of over 400 waterways that crisscross the forest. They spread out to search, calling to keep in touch.
And we all know, if we all live in the same world, we'll all be populated. But at the same time, we can make it a better planet by making sure everybody's got a fair deal of life. But the way the world is, it seems like money's more important than life. When you ask for
Many
3 quid
people
for
have
saving
been
his
killed
life,
by
one
swarms of
insult.
these
And then my
birds.
person can't be. People walk
10
around the world,
meters
get
is the
water.
closest a
They
man
ask
can
for 3 quid
safely
again or 2
go.
quid. You imagine no one didn't send anything, or every time you put it
The
on telly,
threatened
they're still
bees are
dying.
primed to attack. But the honey collectors know the chink in their armor. When the bees smell smoke, they instinctively behave as if the forest is on fire. As far as they're concerned, the hive is doomed to burn, and there's no point in trying to protect it. With the
But the
bees
two
no
people
longer
like that,
aggressive,
they get
the
behind
men can go
and
about
slowly
their
but
work.
surely, the bees are dying out.
A good hive can contain up to 20 kilos of honey. This is liquid gold for these men, but even though they are poor, they choose not to take the whole hive. Wise collectors know that if there is
There's
to be
people in
honey
England
here
that
in
take a
years to
lot,
come,
and then
they should
realise
leave a
after,
section of the
you're
hive
going to pay the
behind,
price.
so the bees don't have to rebuild from scratch. The honey will fetch a high price, but many men pay an even higher price for collecting it. It's not swarms of bees that make this one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. The trails are crisscrossed with the tracks of the forest's most infamous residents. Tigers roam the Sundarbans, and they have a well-earned reputation for attacking people. Honey collectors are especially at risk because tigers rest in the dense vegetation where the beehives are also found. Tigers kill up to 100 people every year in this forest. Nobody knows why so many people are killed here,
Because
The
what's that
tigers are
doing?
hardly
And they've
ever
got to put
seen.
their life at stake.
and are little understood.
Because that's their territory, that's tigers and lions.
At first I was a bit nervous.